Hi guys, today we'll be using new Fire Bandit class to survive 99 nights in the forest. So let's hop into the classes menu, and here's the brand new Fire Bandit class. It has 4 stars that is just 200 diamonds, so which makes it pretty easy to get. And the best part is that it comes with Infernal Crossbow, which is like infinite ammo crossbow, and we're going to be testing everything. So let's go ahead and hop into a game. Now where is that coal that spawns next to the campfire? Let's look. Oh, there's a dumpster and it should be inside there. So let's go and grab that, upgrade the fire, and I almost forgot. Here's the brand new Infernal Crossbow. You can see it has this really cool fire effect, and now we're going to be testing, sorry buddy, and we can shoot and then run away. Like, this is so cool. And now one of the most annoying thing in this game is that whenever you're like trying to save kid, or you're out in like at the very edge of the map and you're hungry. Now before we continue, let's go ahead and build ourselves a map, and then we're going to go ahead and save the first kid. So that's going to be super cool. Let's check where that kiddo is, and 400 meters in this direction. There we go. Okay, so something that I'm noticing is that I think when you shoot them on head, it just takes like one hit, and the normal wolf. Now I'm not sure about these ones, the ones that guarding the kid. We can't one-shot these ones, but they're just left at like 1 HP when by the time they reach us. So it's gonna be super easy, even if we like hit them with a basic axe. And you know what? Let's just try that. So I'm not gonna kill this one, and let's try and hit that one in the back there. And now we just need to chop, and just like that. And now the first kid is rescued. Let's go ahead and keep looking for some items. This is so cool. Like whenever your hunger bar kind of goes down, you can just cook one of the wolf, and you don't have to worry about it. And the second best thing is that you don't have to worry about ammo. It doesn't matter how much you miss. Let's go ahead and upgrade our fire, because we rescued the first kid and I brought in some gas canisters. We're going to put that in, and our fire is now upgraded, which means we can now rescue the second kid. But before we do that, let's just upgrade our crafting bench. We're going to get the regular bed, and then we're going to get the old bed. Shout out to Cookie for bringing in chairs so that we could complete the 20 wood requirement. And let's also get the sundial. So we're now, I think, done for now. We don't have anything else that is important to get except for this next level of crafting bench, and then we can get the next good bed. Alright, so it's time to save the next kid, but before that, let's just quickly get ourselves a bunny foot, because we need to get the good sack. I didn't get it through chests, and this guy got cooked. So we can pretty much like one-shot these, and it was so annoying to kill these bunnies with the alien gun, because you had to like aim 10 times at them. It would take away their health so little, so you had to shoot the bunny like 10 times. But with this, we just have to like shoot them once, and we even get cooked meat. Alright guys, so I got it. It took me so long to get this. Like I had to kill so many bunnies, and now we're ready to save the second kid. Now the second kid has some extra guards. As you can see, there are like 3 of these normal wolves, but the good thing about this is that when you shoot them, they kind of slowly burn to death, as you can see. But you have to make sure that you hit them on head. If you shoot them on body, then they're left with like 1 XP. And there's the alpha wolf. Time to find out how long it takes to kill them. So I shot him on head, and with just 2 shots, that's so cool. Like, it's way better than alien gun, because with alien gun you had to like wait for the reload and the energy bar to fill up, and it would take so long. So this is much faster than that, and on top of that you get free cooked meat, so your hunger bar never kind of goes down. Whoops, what happened? Cookie died? What are you doing, bro? Let's go ahead and kill this dude, and just like that, he's slowly burning to death. And there we go, we have the key. As you can see, it was super easy to rescue both kids, but now it's time to revive Cookie. He's dead. Okay, so Cookie kind of got overwhelmed by these cultists. They kind of surrounded him, and Cookie was, I don't know what he was doing next to their prison. Look at that. They've captured like all these wolves and bears and everything. This dude is like for real chasing me. Wake up, Cookie. Bro, what are you doing? We need to get the third kid quickly. Let's grab everything. And we have so many gas canister. That should be plenty to upgrade our fire. We're already at like level 4. And that's going to be level 5 with just 1 more level left, which means we can upgrade our crafting bench, we can get ourselves the good bed, and we don't need the cooking pot anymore, because we're literally walking kitchen. We can cook wolves, alive wolves. And let's go and look at the location of the next kid, 1100 meters that way. Let's use the boost pad, and we're going to head straight there. Alright guys, we're quite lucky. As you can see, both kids are right next to each other, so here's the third kid with just 2. Okay, so something that I noticed is that you have to kind of aim a little high if you're going to be shooting away from like a good distance, as you can see. And this dude is like not dying. So it's dealing damage to the bears, but not enough. So they're kind of able to chase. Oops, he's like hitting me from like 1 mile away. Look at my XP, bro. I was about to die there. And just look at that. So you have to kind of, if you're going to be shooting these bears from like a really far away, then you have to kind of align your gun. You have to kind of aim above their head, but it's a bit hard to kind of align. As you can see, you'll be missing a few shots here and there. Maybe it needs getting used to, and then it might end up good. But there we go. We were able to save. But the good thing is that like you don't have to worry about the ammo, and it doesn't matter how much you miss. As you can see, there's a wolf, and then there's a bear that's chasing us right now. And there's even more bears right in front of us, so we're gonna change. Oh look, that's so cool. So if you hit something during night, as you can see, it like shows you very clearly where that enemy is. And then on top of that, you also get the cooked meat. Now I keep saying you get cooked meat because that's so cool. Like I used to worry about so much about my hunger bar, because I usually spend a lot of time outside of the camp, and you can't like carry so many stews with you. And I'm so used to holding down shift key, so my hunger bar like depletes even faster. And this works even better with combining with a rifle. As you can see, you have to shoot them like when you shoot with rifle, and by the time rifle reloads, you can already shoot with a crossbow, and it deals so much damage. So you have to shoot like these bears with 2 crossbow shots and 2 rifle shots, and that's it. They die. Not gonna lie, this is like a really good class. I love it. It might become one of my favorite classes, replacing Alien. I've been using Alien this whole time, and now we're gonna test it inside the stronghold. Now this first batch of cultists are like low HP, so we can pretty much one-shot them with this. But now is the real test. So there's going to be some more cultists, and you can see they're pretty slow. By the time they reach you can already reload your crossbow, and if you hit them on head, then it just takes like 2 shots. But if you're going to be hitting them on body, then I think it's still 2 shots, because they kind of slowly burn to death. As you can see, there's one. So I shot him on the body and then on the head. And even if I hadn't hit him on the head the second time, and now let's try this with rifle. Okay, so that's super cool. As you can see, first that and kaboom, just 2 seconds. Like you shoot with the crossbow and then combine that with rifle, and instantly you can kill them. That's super cool. I think this makes a pretty deadly combo, combining rifle and this brand new crossbow. I really like this new class. I think it's too overpowered. Because it's like super easy to get with just 200 gems, and then you have infinite ammo. I really like this because if you're going to be spending even 2,000 days in this game, you can still like you don't have to worry about ammo. There's a cloud that's about to cook me if I don't move. Okay, so at this point we have all 4 kids rescued. We don't have much to do, so what we can do instead is we can go ahead and cook some cultists to get some gems, and then using those gems, you know what we're about to do. You already know what we're about to do. We're gonna go ahead and summon the Cultist King, or should I call him again Puny King, because that's what he is. And we're gonna be testing our brand new crossbow. As you can see, it's taking away so much health when I shoot him. Oh, there's a scorpion, These pesky little scorpions, I hate them. There you go, guys. That's the brand new Fire Bandit class. I think I really like it. It's a really good class. You just need a bit of getting used to, like, it's not that perfect, because if you miss a shot, there's a bit of reload time in comparison when you're using the Alien class. It feels more seamless, because even if you miss, you have like plenty of shots that you can take before it reloads. But overall, I really like this class. It's easier to get, and it's quite overpowered. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye!